I think change it, ma. Very good afternoon, students. India, why it is not developing? Because late. Understood? Huh? Our trains, our aeroplanes, huh? Correct or not? Who are punctual, they will be also. So once again, very good afternoon, both offline and online students. I think concept is completed. Okay. Once again, I will recall what is the concept. This is only coming Monday CPT syllabus, no? Total thermodynamics is there. Heat engine, sorry, total thermodynamics is not there. Heat engine, periodic and oscillatory motion, simple harmonic motion, uniform circular motion, velocity, acceleration, and energy in simple harmonic motion completed. Means total oscillations are there. And in the waves, transverse wave, longitudinal waves, and displacement relation, that's all. Okay. So today and tomorrow we'll work on complete numericals. Okay. Today I will discuss waves numerical. Evening session I will explain SHM numericals. Like that alternatively we will do. Okay. Clear? Huh? Yesterday I gave some homework. Only Harshit submitted, Bharati submitted. That's all. I think hardly 10 problems only. That is our dedication. What Navin? Full busy, huh? Busy, huh? Actually, no one is busy. No one is busy. No one will be busy. Understood? Lot of free time is there for everyone. We are feeling Prime Minister of India, lot of busy is there. Nothing work is there. Understood? Some files will be there and he will put sign and he will have lunch and he will go. Lot of free time is there. Yesterday, hardly I gave 10 problems. So very sorry to say, I will share how many have submitted. First of all, we have to appreciate. I will share who are submitted immediately for my remembrance. See, only in parents group, I will see only few students submitted. This is Harshit. This is a Harshit work, I remember. Only Harshit submitted. That's all. Out of around 53 students, one student submitted. That is our dedication towards your dream. What, Vajika? You also busy, huh? Don't say all these things, ma. I said everyone, every day, you have to follow this rule. PC, PB, PZ. Every day you have to study only 2 subjects. Physics minimum it will consume 4 hours time. If you are aiming 150 above, minimum 4 hours if you work, then only you will get the complete digestion of that concept. Are you understanding? It is serious. It is a one and only subject, lot of time consumption. You have to do one problem for solving minimum 2 to 3 minutes you have to do. But botany problem not like that, zoology problem not like that. Correct or not? I want only action. I want only result. I will not believe in the self-defensing words. Everyone have to increase the speed of preparation. Who are not getting merit quota because lack of speed only. If you won't maintain speed, you will be also joining in the list. Are you understanding, ma? Speed is important. Speed only important. Nothing else. Try question number 1, everyone. Try question number 1. So try. Will you try? I will. In the meantime, I will also give the clue. The equation of progressive wave. How much it is given? Is the amplitude only, na? Amplitude is given how much? 0.05 meters. This is the angular frequency only, no? It is given 200 radians per second. This is K only, na? K is 1 by 2 only, no, ma? 1 by 2. Because it is in the form of omega t minus K into X. In that equation, 3 important details are there. Then A is velocity of the wave is 100 meters per second. We have to verify, I think, which are true statement, which are false statements. Velocity of the wave equal to how much? What is the formula? Omega by K only, no? Say sir, no. Substitute omega value how much? 200 divided by 1 by 2. So how much? 400 meters per second. So A is a incorrect statement. A is the incorrect statement. It is a wrong. Similarly, maximum velocity of the particle in the wave is 10 meters per second. Who will tell maximum velocity of the particle, not wave? Wave is having constant velocity. No maximum, no minimum. So what is the maximum velocity of the particle? A into omega. Should remember this. Amplitude is given how much? 0.05. Omega value how much? 200. So 10 meters per second. It is correct only, not true. Just put a tick mark. Then wavelength of the wave is 4 pi meter. Correct? Given k equal to how much? Formula 2 pi by lambda only. Na? K is given how much? 1 by 2. So lambda equal to how much? 4 into pi meter. It is also correct. Na? Which is the right option? Only B and C are true. So second option is the right answer. Very simple problem. No difficulty. So this kind of problems also important. So two sound waves are represented by, this is first sound wave, this is the second sound wave, and the initial phase difference between the two waves is how much? It is incorrect format, no? Every wave format, only one sine should be there, or only one cosine should be there. Two terms should not continue. So what I should do? My first job, y1 equal to how much? Given half into sine omega t plus root 3 by 2 into cosine omega t. You should convert into single term. So look here, shall I write cosine 60 into sine omega t plus sine 60 into cosine omega t. With your permission, shall I write like this? Means sine A cosine B plus cosine A sine B. How much? Sine A plus B. So y1 equal to how much I can write? Sine omega t plus 60. 60 means what? Pi by 3. It's a very important skill. Most important skill. Simplifying two terms to one term is very important. Skill is important. Understood? This is a first wave. I will keep aside equation number 1. Similarly, what is the second wave? y2 equal to how much? Root 3 by 2 into sine omega t and plus half into cosine omega t. So what I can write here, this is very good. Cos 30 into sine omega t plus sine 30 into cosine omega t. So shall I write sine omega t plus pi by 6? Are you understanding? So is asking initial phase. This is only initial phase of the first wave, no? Pi by 3. What is the initial phase of the second wave? Pi by 6. So this is 60 and this is 30. 60 minus 30 means how much more? 30 degree is the answer for the question. Option 1. Okay. It is also very important skill. Finding phase difference or initial phase difference also most important skill. See here, this is another question, students. A uniform length, how many meters? 20 meters, and mass equal to how much? 5 kg is hanging vertically from a rigid support. A block of mass, how much? 4 kilogram is attached to the free end. The wavelength of the transverse wave pulse at the lower end of the rope, how much? 0.04 meter. Then the wavelength of the same pulse as it reaches the top is how much is the question. Did you understand anything? Not understood, no? So we have to visualize. This is one uniform rope. What is the mass of the rope? 5 kg. Length of the rope is 20 meter. And what the mass of the block is? 4 kg. So it is not a massless rope, pakka. If I want to give 5,000 rupees, can you excuse 4,000 rupees? Will you accept if I give only 1,000 rupees? No, no. Correct or not? In front of 5 kilogram, you cannot omit 4 kilogram. So here, rope is not massless. Good mass is there. Understood? So it is not a massless rope, and he attached one block also. Is my point clear? Now, what is asking? He said one clue. What is the wavelength of the wave pulse at the lower end? 0.04 meter. What is the wavelength at the topmost point is the question. Are you understanding now? What is the velocity formula? Velocity of any transverse wave under root of tension by mu, no? Understood or not understood? So for example, I will assume this is a point P, this is a point Q. So at point P, what I can write? Velocity at point P. I mean velocity of the transverse wave at point P equal to tension at point P divided by mu. Mu means mass of the rope by length of the rope. What is velocity of the wave at point P formula? Frequency and into wavelength. How much wavelength is given? 0.04 and under root of tension at point P by mu. I will not do anything. I will just keep aside. Similarly, at point Q, I will go. At point Q also, what I can write? Velocity of the wave at Q equal to how much? Under root of tension at point Q divided by mu. What is velocity of the wave at point Q? How much? Frequency of the wave. Frequency is the nature of the wave. It never changes. Are you understanding now? Whatever the wave is there, its frequency never change. Are you understanding? So lambda wavelength value I have to find. Understood? Tension at Q we have to find, and naturally mu will be mu only. Shall I divide them both? Equation number 1 with 2. Left sides I will divide f into 0.04 divided by f lambda equal to under root of tension at point Q by mu, under root of how much? Tension at point P by mu. Mu cancels out, ff cancels out. So 0.04 divided by lambda equal to how much? Under root of tension at point Q by tension at point P. If you find tension at point P, tension at point Q, we will get the final answer. Tell me what is tension at point P, ma? For finding tension at point P, I will draw the free body diagram of system X. I mean block. Are you understanding, ma? If you see the free body diagram of block X, how many forces are acting? Earth is pulling the block downside with 14 Newton. Next rope is pulling it upside. That is only called tension at point P, na? Says or no? So what tension at point P equal to 14 Newtons. Similarly, at point Q, I have to calculate the tension. What I have to do? This is my system I have to take. In my system, entire rope is there, entire block is there. That is my Y system. So if you see the free body diagram of Y. How many forces are acting? Weight of the rope. What is the weight of the rope? 15 Newton. Entire weight of the block 14 Newton. And roof is pulling the entire system upside. Na? That is only called tension at point Q. So tension at point Q is how much? 90 Newton. Substitute these values nicely here. So what we can write? 0.04 by lambda equal to under root of 90 divided by 40. 0 cancels out. So 0.04 by lambda equal to 3 by 2. So lambda equal to how much here? 2 by 3 into 0.04. So lambda equal to 0.08 divided by 3. 3 ones are, 3 zeros are, 3 zeros are, 3 twos are, 3 twos are 6. Yes. Yes, correct. Thank you, students. Now it is correct, no? 4 by 9 I have to take. Now we will get the correct answer. This will be 2 and this will be 3. This will be 3 and this will be 2. So 2 ones are 2, 0.02s are. So what is our answer? 0.06 meter. Option 1 only the perfect answer. Most important model, students. This question straight away will come in exams. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Then we'll see this question number 6. So this is the next question. A uniform rope of mass, how much is given? 0.1 kg is given. Length of the rope is given how much? 2.45 meter from a ceiling. Speed of transverse wave in the rope at a point 0.05 meter distant from the lower end. Two questions are there here. How many questions? Two questions are there. We have to find that. First question I will try to solve. This is a horizontal support. This is one rope is there. From lower end, what distance? From the lower end, there is one some distance. How much that is? 0.05 meter distant from the lower end. So the speed of the transverse wave in the rope at point P, how much is the question? Is it clear? So tell me, how will you find the speed of the transverse wave at that point? V equal to how much? Under root of T by mu only, no? Tension at that point P you have to calculate. But tension at that point P, actually you don't need to calculate, student. Here 0.7 meter per second. Why? Here 0.7 meter per second, here 0.7 meter per second, here 0.7 meter per second, here also 0.7 meter per second. Sometimes you should be very lazy. Understood? If you save 1 minute time also, that will be very useful in exam. Don't underestimate the value of 60 seconds or 120 seconds. Correct or not? You can attempt to 4-5 botany questions, 4-5 zoology questions. Correct or not? So I will not do. Understood? So So next I will check time taken by the transverse wave to travel the full length of the rope. How much? Tell me how. Velocity, if you take total rope, take any total rope. First, what I will do, I will take a small element at a length y meter, at a distance y meter. This is my origin, this is my x-axis, and this is my y-axis. What is the length of this element? dy element. Understood, no? So tell me, what is the velocity of that transverse wave when it is passing through that element? Under root of tension by mu only, no? Velocity of the transverse wave is nothing but what? Dy. I mean distance traveled by the wave to cover its length dy meters, right? Understood. Time taken is dt seconds to cross that element. And under root of tension by mu. Mu value how much, ma? Mass of the wire by length of the wire. Say yes or no. So tension at the element how much? To calculate the tension at the element, you have to draw the free body diagram of this element only. Na? I'll assume this element is x. If you see the free body diagram of element x, how many forces are acting? Weight of the element how much? M prime into G, and tension is T. Tension equal to M prime G. So what is the mass of that element? Mass of the total wire by length of the total wire, and into length how much? That is 0 y, na? This element, no? Understood? So substitute this value nicely here. So you can write dy by dt equal to how much here? Under root of 0.1 into y divided by 2.45 into 2.45 into 0.1. Correct or wrong? 2.45, 2.45, 0.1, 0.1 is getting cancelled out. So I can write dy by dt is equal to how much? Under root of y. Okay. So this root of y is sent that side. What we can write? Y power minus 1 by 2 into dy and equal to how much? 1 into dt if you integrate on both sides. So what we can write? T equal to 0 to t seconds. And I mean, initially the wave is at origin. Initially means what? When your observation started, t equal to 0 seconds. The location of the wave is 0 meters only, origin only. After t seconds, it reaches the distance L meter. L value how much? 2.45 only, no? Yes or no? If you integrate x power n into dx formula, how much? X power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So integration of y power minus 1 by 2, how much? Y power minus 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by minus 1 by 2 plus 1. Put the limits from 0 to 2.45. Integration of 1 value how much? T. T minus 0 will be t only. Understood? So 1 minus 1 by 2 means what? Plus 1 by 2. And 1 by 2. 2 will go upside. And put the limits from 0 to 2.45 into t. So root y na? Root 2.45 minus root 0 equal to t. 2 into root 2.245 is your answer. So I can do some more. 2 into under root of 245 divided by 100 I can write now. Yes or no? Roughly I can do 2.45 means what, ma? roughly 1.414, no? Means 1.6 I can write, no? Means something around 4 I can. Definitely not 1, ma. Definitely not 2. Definitely this much big it won't go. Correct or not? It might be 2, 3 point something. Correct? Already 2.16, maybe 1.8 also, no? 3.6 also can be written as 4 seconds, no? Are you understand? Huh? Oh, root value 1.67. So correct only. 2 into 1.7 means 3.4 something. So 4 seconds you can write. 3 is not there. So 4 seconds only you have to do. Option 3 is the correct answer. I hope everyone understood very well. Who is this Gracia? Which branch, ma? Tarini came, ma? This time speed of the traveling waves also not there. No? So we should stop discussing waves too much. Because I just now saw only that equation problems only will come. Speed problems will not come. Nicely we wasted time by discussing speed. Actually that speed of the wave next week. Understood? Just now I noticed. Now we'll do simple harmonic problem, simple harmonic oscillations. Okay. Students, some anyway, some problems homework I will give. Take the screenshot. I mean, on the waves, level 1 problems only I will give. Okay. Harshit, respond.
Okay, sir.
Take screenshot. Not okay. You take screenshot and share that screenshots in the WhatsApp group. Your friends also will do. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Some now questions I will tick. Everyone should do. Submit. Deadline tomorrow before 10 a.m. Question number 1, students. 1 and 2. Taken, Harshit.
Second, sir.
3, 4, simple problems only. Level 1, 5 and 6. Taken,
Yes, sir.
Question number 3. This we did know. Then now take question number 1, 2, 3. Taken, taken or not taken? Respond. 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it clear, friends? Totally classwork. Question number 1 to 7, all problems. Okay. Harshit, please
sir.
immediately share in group.
Okay, sir.
Student, yesterday I gave some work. Unfortunate thing, only one student submitted. Remaining students, if I ask a question means you will keep quiet, you will waste my time. That's what I will not ask. Why? Because I respect the time like anything. In my life, I respect only one thing, time. Understood? That you are wasting means I will not waste my time. Okay. But tomorrow everyone have to submit these questions. Level 1 problem means very small time it will take. Okay. But definitely in the coming CPT, similar model problems will come. Are you understanding? 15 to 20 problems will come directly. So you should work out. Okay? Yes or no? I'm leaking the paper. Leaking means not as it is question paper here. Are you understanding, ma? Similar model will come. I'm guessing I'm like that. I'm telling. So you have to utilize that opportunity. Are you understanding? Any during Amazon some festival offer is there, big billion days something is there, na? Then
That is
America,
Flipkart, sir.
Amazon what, no? Flipkart is big billion. I am Amazon one offer, one deal is there. Some every month they will introduce.
Great Indian sale.
Huh?
Great Indian sale.
Great Indian Festival. Yes, yes. In the Great Indian Festival, 60,000 rupees smart TV on that day they will sell 40,000 only. Correct only. Reasonable deals only. I bought many things. During that such wonderful offers, you have to utilize. Understood? If I want to buy anything, I will buy in that offer only. Are you understanding, ma? Okay? So you have to use that offers. This is a wonderful offer. Correct or not? So you should do. Please don't do it for me. Are you understanding? For your marks, please do. Are you understanding? I will never tell do some work for some others. For your mother, for your father, for your brother, for your teacher, for your friends. Don't do. If you love it, do it. Are you understand? Then you will get success. Are you understand? With force, if you do something, it will fail, it will backfire. Are you understanding, ma? Okay. Anyway, you committed. Correct or not? You committed, you want to get merit quota, na? So now you have to love it forcefully. Correct or not? Say yes or no? Correct or not, ma? Okay, I am telling that. Okay. So I will be waiting eagerly for your work, like a flight. When I am waiting for a flight in airport, like that I will be waiting with 1,000 eyes. Let me see the response tomorrow or tonight. Okay, everyone should send the work. Okay, now so these problems I hope definitely you will do. Very simple problem, not tough problems, ma. So now very immediately we'll do simple harmonic motion problems. Okay. Please try this problem. So a seconds pendulum. What is the meaning of the seconds pendulum? Time period is 2 seconds. Please remember that point. Seconds pendulum means time period equal to how many seconds? 2 seconds. So what is the length of that simple pendulum? That thing also important. 2 pi equal to under root of L by G. T value substitute 2 here and 2 pi and under root of L by 10. If you squaring on both sides, cancels out. So 1 equal to pi and under root of how much? L by 10. If you squaring on both sides, 1 equal to pi square into L by 10. You know, pi square and 10 cancel. Pi square means 10 only. You know, 3.14 whole square means almost all 10 will come. But the length of that pendulum will be, seconds pendulum will be 1 meter. These two results everyone should remember. So in one small term, this much information is there. The second pendulum is attached to the roof of a car that is moving with what acceleration? 10 meter per second square on a straight road. Then the frequency of oscillation, how much is the question? Someone please tell me and guide me how I should do the problem. When only pendulum is there, what is the frequency formula? 1 by 2 pi and under root of G by L only, no? That is given how much? 2 seconds. I will keep aside equation number 1. Understood? Frequency formula, everyone knows, no? Pendulum formula. But this time, where was that pendulum? Inside one car, which is going right side with what acceleration? 10 meter per second square. So how many accelerations are there? One is acceleration due to gravity G. If you are inside, one more acceleration also there. What is that? Pseudo acceleration. Correct or not? What a net acceleration, ma? Under root of G square plus A square only, na? So what a new frequency of that pendulum? 1 by 2 pi and under root of net acceleration how much? Root over G square plus A square by L. I should divide this equation number 1 with 2. 1 I am dividing with 2. What we will get? F by F prime equal to how much? 1 by 2 pi and under root of G by L. F value how much here? 2 and whole divided by 1 by 2 pi and under root of how much? Under root of G square plus A square by L. Yes or no? 1 by 2 pi, 1 by 2 pi, L cancels out. So what I can write here? 2 by F prime equal to how much? Under root of small g divided by under root of G square plus A square. Two roots are there, na? Should be very careful. So 2 by F prime equal to under root of 10 and under root of G square value how much, ma? 100 plus 100 means 2 by F prime equal to root 10 and under root of 200 means what? 10 root 2. So 2 by F prime equal to root 10 and 10 root 2 and whole power 1 by root 2 means root 10 and root of root 2, no? Root 10 cancels out. So 2 by F prime equal to how much? 1 by root of 2. Correct? Means 2 power 1 by 2 and whole power 1 by 2, no? So again, 2 by F prime equal to 1 by 2 power 1 by 4. This value send this set. So F prime equal to how much? 2 into 2 power 1 by 4. Two power 5 by 4, no? Wait a minute. I'm doubting myself. Calculation only. Once I'll check the calculation part. Sorry, ma. Frequency why I substituted 2? It is 1 by 2, no? Time period is 2 seconds means frequency is 0.5. Understood? Everyone is nicely seeing like Oscar winning film, but no one is telling. Understood? So 0.5 into told, how? Like this, sir, sir. Like that slowly. That is called mijau. Mijau means, mijau means someone will feel that they spoke, but they're telling inside only. Understood? Okay. So f prime means 2 power minus 1, 2 power 1 by 4. So how much? 2 power minus 1 plus 1 by 4. So if you take the LCM, how much? 4 minus 4 plus 1. So 2 power minus 3 by 4. Option 4 is the right answer. Understood, student? Usually, who will apply the concept perfectly? If they're not getting answer means 99 out of 100 students, they have to cross check calculation, students. Mark my words. Understood? I taught you concept, so you listen perfectly, you will execute perfectly. Still, you are not getting answer means calculation. Definitely wrong substitution like this. Are you understanding? You have to check the calculation substitution once again. Understood? Some people will change the method. They will believe, oh, calculation I will do perfectly only. Understood? Okay. Even I substituted in the place of frequency too, no? Correct or not? That's what these small things only you should be very careful. Correct or not? This formula, remember, student, directly I am giving time period of a pendulum whose length equal to radius of the earth. Remember the formula? Time period equal to 2 pi under root of radius by g. Remember that. Okay. In your material, some the formulated points, icon, some points to be remembered is there. You go through that also. Understood, no? Okay. Some memorize, this kind of memorize part important. I mean, every chapter, 4, 5, this kind of things are there. If you memorize these parts, by the luck that questions come means you can save a lot of time. Correct or not? You don't need to apply concept application. You don't need to waste the time. Okay. Okay, students. So now take 5 minutes break. We will meet after botany session. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.